So as you guys just saw, I just finished catching my Regigigas, and I'm about to give you guys my full-on thoughts about what I thought about this whole Colossal Discovery research event that took place today. As you guys are watching this video, the event has just ended for us. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and talk to you guys about the event and what I thought of it. Some improvements I think that could have been better, and all that fun stuff. So, you guys like if you guys like this kind of content, let me be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and let me know in the comments below. What are your guys' personal opinions on this event? Do you guys like it? Do you guys think it was, you know, do you think that the $8 was worth it, and all that stuff? So let me know in the comments below, because I'm pretty curious to know what are your thoughts on this whole thing in particular. Excuse me. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys my thoughts on this. So just so we know, we actually had 4 pages worth of special research, which excuse me, which led to the to Regigigas, of course. So I have the post now, which you guys are probably may or may not see by now. And also shout out to everybody that came through today for the Regigigas research, because just to hang out today. We did a lot. I think we did a lot of raids honestly today. I didn't think we were gonna push that hard today. Obviously it was because we were trying to get those shinies, Regis for sure. But overall we did about 24 raids altogether. I ended up getting a shiny Regice. I got one. I was able to get at least one. Some people in our groups at least got one, and there was actually one particular person in the video. You know who you are. This dude got all 3 shiny Regis in one day. That's ridiculously insane. Like, how do you do it? And the funny part was that he was walking away acting like he had things to do and everything. But Danny, shout out to Danny if he watches. He caught on to it. He got the shiny Reggie from that last raid we did, and how does he do it? Like, I don't know how he does it. But anyways, the event was pretty good actually. I think it was a lot of fun. Got to hang out with some peeps. I got to hang out with the squad today here. We all worked together, made the event a good time. We did, and one thing I've noticed throughout the thing is that there was a heavy increase of tier 5 raids featuring the Reggies. So that was pretty cool. And I definitely like that a lot, because with the increase, with the sharp increase of Regis, that was actually, it made it easier for people to complete the research to catch the Regis for sure, because obviously, as the research stated, you need to catch the Regis in order to progress with the research. So basically, how the research worked is that it was divided into four quests here. The first page was rock types. You have to catch 7 rock types, evolve 7 rock types, and catch a Regi. Doesn't matter which one. And it gave you 3 golden ras, 3,000 starters. Yeah, 3,000 starters, and 10 great balls, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. And then going into page 2, we had the same quest as the first page: catch any of the 3 Regis, catch 7 ice types, and evolve 7 ice types. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention the rewards from the rock one was pretty damn darn insane. It actually rewarded a Tyranitar, which is one of my favorites, and Cranidos, which is always really good to get that candy for the Cranidos. So, excuse me. I might be getting sick, so hopefully that's not the case. But anyways, continue on. We had evolve 7 ice types and catch 7 ice types, which gave Snow and Lapras. And then we had the XB as well, which then we got a Sinnoh Stone, 3,000 starters, and if I'm not mistaken, it was 10 Great Balls. Again, I don't remember the third item. I know we got the Sinnoh Stone that they listed that we were gonna get, 3,000 Stardust, and I forgot the third item. I don't know why I'm forgetting all of a sudden. But anyways, continuing on, then we went on to page 3, in which once more catch another Regi. Doesn't matter which one, which is pretty interesting. Catch 7 steel types and evolve 7 steel types. Which, when you have finished that page, will grant you 3,000 Stardust, Unova Stone, and a Star Piece. Now that I remember. And then on page 4, All you had to do was take a snapshot of all three Reggies, and you were done. You were able to encounter Regigigas, get your pose, and 10 additional Regigigas candy, in which you guys saw I pineapple myself. Technically, I got myself 18 candies. So, what do I think about those research altogether? Well, to start things off, it was actually the research was actually pretty good. Like, I feel like it's good and bad. Good because the research was pretty simple to do. Like, you just had to find the steel types, get the ice types, get the rock types, and then just finish off the research from there. And then on top of that, they actually had research which featured the new shiny Skarmory. Which, shout out to Kev, I know he got one, and somebody else from my group also got a shiny Skarmory. I still don't have one, which sad face. But it was cool because we did those research, and what I did was I ended up saving the Skarmory because I figured those Skarmory were going to be needed for the Steel type quest, in which I'm glad I did that because I was able to acquire at least I did a lot of those Skarmory research because I was trying so hard to get that shiny. Unfortunately, I wasn't even unable to get it, but I'm still gonna keep going. But anyways, the research was good because you were able to get it done in a timely manner, and it's good because it means like even if you started late, like if you didn't start exactly at 11 o'clock on the spot, then you will still have plenty of time, and all you have to do is just do those raids, catch those Pokemon, and evolve, and then take pictures of them, and then you get your Regigigas, which that personally was pretty good because honestly, like let's say for example, okay, you have to go to work, you could just get these quests done, get the raids done, evolve what you need to do, all that stuff, and boom, you got your Reggie and you're good to go. It's also bad because it's like I feel like people can get the event done so quickly. It's like I feel like it kind of defeats the purpose. Though that's not true. I mean, like I said, we had an increased rate of rates of Reggies, which everywhere we go, like I would finish we would finish at a gym, whatever, and then maybe like 5-10 minutes later, another tier 5 pops up at that exact gym, basically, which was insane. That was pretty cool. It just made it easier for us to hit up as many Reggies as we can to get to hunt for those shinies. Even though a couple of us didn't really get much out of it. It was still pretty good because a lot of raids, being able to hit raids to be able to get TMs, rare candies, stuff like that. I think it was a good time, and the fact that the Reggies were actually a lot more easier this go around. Last time when they were around, they were super hard to take down. But all in all, I think it was pretty cool. The event itself was fairly well organized, and for a first time with this event, like if they ever would make an event like this again, I would definitely partake in it again because it was pretty. It was pretty cool. It was pretty cool. Like to get a new Dex entry, a new way to introduce Regigigas into the game. I liked it. I like this event a bit. Um, if I had to give you guys if I had to give it a rating from like 1 to 10, I'll give it like a 7 out of 10. Now the reason why I give it 7 out of 10 is because like there were times in which like when we were checking out raids, like raid timers were super off. Like all of a sudden the gym will be empty, and all of a sudden boom, there's a Reggie that has like 10 minutes left, or like there's there was even one time throughout today in which we actually had a gym that was empty, and then all of a sudden there was a Reggie Steel that had like 5 minutes. So I was like, what is going on with these timers today? But it was still pretty good because at least the rates were there, so you were able to hit up as many Reggies as you want, and being able to actually consistently find the Reggies, and the fact that they made them easier to take down was actually a really good move by Niantic, because it made it so that people, like if you don't have a full squad of people, like as long as you guys have good counters, you can literally just take down the Reggies with little numbers. Like that's how easy they are. In a normal situation, however, they are not that easy to take down. I guarantee you that. But another thing I felt a little weird about with this event was I honestly was expecting this to kind of be like a Go Fest kind of event, which probably I shouldn't really consider it like that because Go Fest would be like going to a different area, different state, different town, and just getting to go to a new place, meeting new people, all that fun stuff. But no, this is just another big event that we had over here in, like, you could pretty much play the event. We were able to play the event anyway, but I honestly feel like it was just, it didn't really feel that, it just didn't feel like an actual big event personally. That could be just me honestly, but overall the research was great. There wasn't, it would, you had to waste too much time to do it, which is cool, which is also which could also be a bad thing. Like, I know there's people that's gonna sit there and actually say that this research was bad and all that stuff, and of course you do have a right to you are entitled to your opinion, of course. But the fact that you're able to get 10 free raid passes throughout the day, which another, that was actually another a bonus when it comes to to this whole thing. You got 10 free passes, which we definitely got those passes, and we used them all on Reggies. And I feel like that was definitely another great move. Um, so, in conclusion, I honestly feel like this event was a pretty good success. A lot of people may disagree with me, which that's fine. I get it. Because obviously, obviously it was a paid event. You have to pay you have to actually pay real money in order to participate in the event. Which I have mentioned this before, that they should have allowed us to actually use our Poke coins to purchase the ticket. So I get that point for sure. Um, but for $8, were you able to obtain throughout the event, being able to access Regigigas early, being able to get 10 free passes, getting a free Unova Stone, a free Sinnoh Stone, and in addition, we also got an extra 9,000 Stardust as well too. Well, 13,500 if you had a star piece, which if I'm pretty sure that's the correct number if you use the star piece. So for $8 and you get all that, I feel like that was a good. I feel like that was a good bargain personally. Now, again, I get why people would think that it's not worth investing in, because obviously you can just get Regigigas and later on in EX raids, which it's gonna be an EX raids. But I feel like it was still a pretty fun event, and I would personally partake in another event like this again. I mean, it was pretty fun. Got to hang out with everybody. Got to hang out with a couple peeps for sure, and met some new peeps as well too. So yeah. So in conclusion, I think this event was pretty solid. I give it a 7 out of 10. Um, it would just be nice if the timers were a little bit better. Like, there were some timers that were really off point. Honestly, it was ridiculous. But despite that, I still think this was a success, and I hope they do more of these in the future. And of course, they had to be a paid event because obviously you're gonna get some really good beneficials out of it. So, but anyways, but of course, we all there's people that may not be able to afford it, and like I said, if you were unable to buy the ticket, you didn't bother getting the ticket, just get an EX ray pass. You'll be able to encounter Regigigas then that way. So anyways, that's gonna conclude this video. I just wanted to get this out there to you guys, just to let you guys know my personal opinions on those. But I would like you guys to, if you can, please leave a comment in the comments below and let me know what your thoughts were with this whole Colossal Discovery event. Well, like, do you guys like it? What did you like the most about it? What don't you like about it? Do you think it was a bad event? Would you partake in another event similar to this again, or would you not? So let me know. I want to hear you guys' honest opinions in the comments below. I would love to hear what you guys think about it. So I'm just really curious to know what you guys think. So let me know in the comments below. I would most likely love to hear what you guys have to say for sure in regards to that. So, and with that, I'm going to go ahead and end this video. Thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe, and comment if you guys enjoyed. And I will see you guys next time. Take care.